Hey, welcome to another car video. Another car video, okay? We're doing it. This is real. This is actually happening. Oh, this is actually happening. This is what I've become. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. I like doing this, okay? I like it. No, seriously though, I do like doing this. It's different. It's a different format. I don't know if that makes me a vlogger or if it makes me one of those people who reads the the rational mail in the car, getting mad at Rolo or something. Oh man, I just, someone made that joke the other day on the very first car video, and I was like, I can't believe you said that. Oh man, be here on my next video where I read the rational mail. Oh man, that is so funny. That is so ridiculous. But no, in all seriousness though, I want to talk about a couple things. For real though, there's a couple of topics that is on my mind. But today, let's focus on one thing. I want to focus on one thing. The number one thing I want to focus on for this video is in regards to I have a theory. Okay, this is a theory, and you tell me what you think. Okay, I have a theory that this shutdown is it was designed, right? And what I mean by that is the way they're handling it, right? The way it's like the walls are closing in, okay? Remember, go back 2 years. Let's go back 2 years, okay? 2 years almost took my hat away. 2 years ago, I didn't have a hat, no. 2 years ago, everything was shut down, okay? Katana struck. So if you don't know what katana is, okay, it's a meme, all right? It's it's the name of another show I do. Go watch Katana. It's one of my shows I do. Hey, Katana should start with a Q. I'm gonna stop. I've already gotten in trouble. Last time, by the way, yesterday, the video, or I guess it is yesterday. Yesterday, the video didn't do so well. I don't think it reached everybody. I think the old scanners got to it. So maybe we won't title it with a Q in the future. We'll do an experiment. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about that. Anyways, that's an aside. Today we're talking about a theory I have. I have a theory. It's been sitting in the back of my mind, and I just wanted to get it out there. I think this whole thing was designed to keep poor people poor and to keep people, the middle class like extremely just evaporated, like slaves again, right? Remember, jobs, right? Jobs, you had to come to the job. You had to go to the job. You had to go to the office. You had to go to the place, right? For the most part. Very few people could remote work. Very few, okay? Now, that was the past. That was when I call it the grift. I call it the charade. The charade of you had to come in to do the job for some weird reason, when this whole time you could have been working from home. Now, when they were mandated, I shouldn't have said mandated, but when they were required by the old Uncle Sam to be at home and work, everybody all of a sudden either had a job and they had to work from home, or they didn't have a job, or they were an essential employee in some situation. I guess if they're a government employee, they're considered essential, and they had to come in and be at risk, right? So those are the three categories. Or you owned your own business, in which case that's like you're out of the system. You're in a different kind of, you're in your own place, which is why most people, that's why I advocate start your own business. That's why I'm doing this. Why do you think I'm doing this? I like doing this, but it's also, something I think is valuable, because a lot of people are not talking about this stuff, man. Not in this format, at least. Not on YouTube. Elsewhere people are talking about this, but not really on YouTube. It's different. It's a more rare quality. That's why YouTube, you should promote me, man. Come on, YouTube. I'm a person of color. Let's go. Promote me. Listen, I help people. Okay, I help people. You know that. I give positive mindset feedback. Okay. I do good things, okay? Today's theory is good. It wakes people up. I think this is whole thing, not like as a conspiracy. I mean like as a design, like taking advantage, right? I think Uncle Sam and corporations are in cahoots, right? I don't know if it's through the lobby group or if it's in private emails or what, but it's way too clean. This whole plantation design, this whole streamline, it's a pipeline, okay? I'm calling it the pipeline back to the plantation, okay? Operation Plantation Pipeline, okay? To get you and me back into the cage, okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I ain't going back to the cage, okay? I tasted freedom, okay? Now, everybody's gonna be different. Some people like going to the office, you know. In some cases, I do. I'll go in if I want to go in and get something done, or if I want to talk to people, whatever. That's fine. Not a big deal. It has to be a choice. It's just like relationships. It has to be consensual, baby. If it ain't consensual, it ain't good. Okay? What does that mean when you're forced to go back to the office? For what reason? Without actual reason, without an actual purpose. If there's a job function you can't do at home, that's one thing, like a factory job or some sort of labor job. I understand that. I get that. It's a logistical thing. But if you are a cerebral employee, you're working with your brain. You can't work with your brain at home? That's a panopticon. That's when the job becomes the panopticon. The job environment, the work office environment should be a place dedicated to simply one thing: efficient work. Creating a working environment that makes the job A, easier to do, and B, produces the product, period. Those are the two things. It's not supposed to be some sort of power trip, okay? That's not what people sign up for. They sign up for the money, to do a job, and they trade their time and their energy and their effort and their work and their brain power for the job, okay? Not to be some sort of pseudo slave, like a criminal. What kind of a prisoner? Like what kind of world is that? What kind of world is that? No. They got it all wrong. They got it all wrong. And see, I see that game. You know, and you should see it too. You're worth more than this. You know, that's why I always say, keep getting more skills. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, get more skills. Learn a new language. Pick a language you like. Okay, you deserve it. All right, rug your job. Okay, treat them like they treat you, cause they believe me. I'm telling you now, in these big corporate offices, if you work for a big old corporation, I'm gonna tell you a secret, and this is maybe not a secret, and that's okay. But for some people, it is a secret. They really, truly believe these companies like them. They love them and respect them and all that good stuff. They don't give two wholehearted blueies about you, okay? I've been in meetings, and I'm just like dumbfounded by the things that they said behind closed doors, okay? I've seen executives say horrendous things, okay? And these are people in the they're in industries you're paying into. Let's put it that way. Okay? You are paying into this industry. And again, I'm going to say this one more time. Okay, that's several jobs. It's not just one job. That was several jobs, okay? I'm going to just say this to bring it all together. I think this was all designed because you can't go fly out to some country that you always wanted to go to. Because you have to either get the old waxaroonie, or usually both, right? You have to have some sort of history of the double jab, triple jab, quadruple jab. Even if you got the one, let's say you got the one wax. They said, not enough. Get the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're not alive. They don't care about you. It all goes back to they don't care about you. Systems don't care about you. Countries don't care about you. Corporations don't care about you. Okay? They all don't care about you. You got to care about you. That's why I always say now, the shadow pill is all about making life work for you. Don't care about anyone else. Your agenda should be you and only you first and foremost. And that's that option to fly and go somewhere that you always wanted to go to is severely closed. and it's person to person. Like if you're a celebrity, maybe you can make it happen. I've seen one celebrity go to a country. I'm not gonna name who it is. I've seen it on YouTube. Y'all see, some of y'all who know. He went somewhere to a country I already saw was restricting everybody to come in, but they got in. Told you, special treatment for some, not for others. Okay, you know who the special people are. Okay, you know the class system is there. The class system is worldwide. If you got clout, you got a class system. It's crazy how that works. It's absolutely insane how that works. And that's why I say don't simp for any of these people. Don't simp for no influencer, YouTuber, none of these people. They don't care about you either. Okay? So I saw that. And then that's happening, right? So that's closed. The international is closed. What's open is you can travel in your nation. You can go in some areas and live a peaceful life. It's getting harder now. So that's happening. And then on top of that, for your own job, you know, there's a lot of drama with the I almost said the word. I was careful though. I was careful. But yeah, you can't go wherever you want anymore. Now it's checkpoints and drama. It's almost like Shadowrun. It's like a dystopia, like a cyberpunk dystopia. And so now that you have that international lockup, now you have, because that was an option for a lot of people who were like, okay, I'm just going to leave my country and go somewhere else and start over. Nope, not anymore. So there's that. Now people are stuck in their city or their state or whatever, or their country or whatever. And even then, the economy's crashed. So that sucks for everybody. And on top of that, prices are going up. You got to afford gas, right? You got to afford all these things. Bread going up. This is too convenient. It's all happening at the same time. They're talking about gas being $10, man. I don't have a solution for that. It's crazy. So now a lot of people feel trapped in their job. They're like, well, if I gotta simp now. And that's the darkness, man. I'm not saying that to be like funny or haha or whatever. That's the darkness, man. That's the dark truth. And so, anyways, I just wanted to put that out there so you understand what we're dealing with in this world today, you know, and that, you know, it's going to be a problem. This is building up. It feels like all the doors are being closed, you know. Jobs now are being snatched up because people feel trapped. They're not just taking the job because they want the job. They're taking the job because they feel like they have to take it. So a lot of people are taking crap from their bosses, and they're coming back to work instead of leaving, you know. That's why I didn't do a video, by the way, about certain topics, because I was like, let me just wait and see what happens. See how the market pans out. And it's turning out exactly how I thought it would turn out. Anyways, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Did you enjoy this? Did you like this? Let me know. Put a like in the comment. Put a comment in the section. Share the video, all that stuff. I'm Yin. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Until the next car video. Peace.